Disha. I have been using PEMF as a treatment now for almost 1.5 years. It started on one of the healing camps that Zorba the Buddha had organized, where I met Nishant, who helped me understand what is a aura scanning. And he just, to introduce me to it and to tell me a little bit more about it, he just did an aura scan, about which, and the results of which were there. He told me a lot of things through that aura, but I did not really take it very seriously at that point. But 2 months down the line, I was diagnosed with a very severe case of, what is it called? A uterine, big uterine cyst. There's a name to it, I'm forgetting that. Endometriosis. It's a very painful condition. And when I was discovered with that, I actually went back to Nishant, and that's when I began my PEMF journey, because then he introduced me to the treatment of that through PEMF, and which could actually help me avoid the surgery. Not that I was scared of surgery, but the growth was so big inside my stomach that it was hampering, or it was getting stuck to all my vital organs. And the doctor informed that the surgery at that stage may be a very difficult one and could be slightly risky. So my father and my son, they decided that maybe it is a better idea that I try other means. And my other means became PEMF. Though I did take initial treatment, which was suggested by my gynecologist, but she also gave me the permission to use PEMF. And every 3 months I would get myself tested and checked through ultrasound about the growth and the about the condition of my growth inside my stomach. And slowly we found within 6 months the growth had actually gone down by about 3 centimeters. It was a very long cyst. It was a 17 centimeter growth. So 17 centimeter and I think 350 grams. But for that to reduce by 3 centimeters was also a great news for all my doctors, as well as, of course, the people who were helping me with PEMF. And in addition to that, I would say that I started feeling far better and far more confident. And now, after exactly 1.5 years, I'm absolutely confident that I don't want any allopathic treatment.
So you did not have to go for surgery at all?
No, not at all. So I'm working even now. The PEMF treatment was, I think, complemented by Reiki healing and also regression therapy. And Nishant also introduced me to crystal healing. So slowly all those things, I think, combined to give me that strength of mind also, and also to heal my body. Though I mean there is a long way to go, but I'm sure that I'm going to heal myself this way only.
Okay, thank you so much, Disha, for sharing this. It might help a lot of people.
I hope so, it does. I hope loads and loads of people accept this as a mode of treatment.
So also share about how you were going to a center, then you ended up buying the iMRS system.
Nishant had a center where this was available. This machine was there, and for which I had to go to take the exposure every day. And the day I did not take the exposure, I used to feel very, as if I missed something very important. And then it so happened that the center was closing down for, I guess, the same reasons, because it's not a marketable thing and it's not so accepted by everybody.
He actually had to sell off the space.
He had to sell off the space.
Yeah.
So, and I think he couldn't market it effectively also. So it was good for me, because then he offered that to me at almost 60% of the cost, which was a great help. And for me at that point to go in for this kind of an investment was a big challenge, but I still made that investment, and I think it's something that's a lifelong investment for me.
Yeah, definitely. I bought it, and I think it's the best investment I've ever made in my life.
I also think so, and I'm encouraging loads of my friends to think about it as well.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks.